taking the subject English for class 3rd standard, and the topic which we'll be discussing today is the poem Kindness to Animals. Okay, open page number 96. There is a poem there, Kindness to Animals, and below that in the brackets they have written for memorization. Okay, this means that you have to memorize the poem. Okay, learn it by heart. So there is a pre-reading activity there. Do you have pets at home? In groups, discuss the different kinds of pets one can have and how they have to be looked after. So children, we have pets in our home, isn't it? Okay, everybody keeps the pets at home. We like to keep the pets at home. Maybe it is animals like dogs, cats, rabbits, okay, ducks, hens, and birds. The loving birds you can keep, and what all. So many pets you have, and some people they keep plants as pets, isn't it? Even the plants are living beings. Even they are also kept as pets at home. Okay, so one or the other pet you will find in everybody's house. So in groups you have to discuss this, the different kinds of pets. So what all we can have? We can have dogs, cats, rabbits, ducks, and hens, the birds, then what else? The puppies, and all these kinds of this family we can have as pets. Okay, and how they have to be looked after? It's not just keeping the pets at home. We have to look after them, isn't it? We have to feed them with good food. We have to bath them every day. We have to keep them clean, isn't it? If they are ill or sick, we have to take them to a veterinary doctor, isn't it? So we should look after the pets. Okay, now this is a poem relating to pets. Okay, it is called Kindness to Animals. So what is the poem saying us? We have to show kindness towards animals. We should be kind to animals. Now we'll read this poem and see what this poem tells us. What is the message that this poem is giving us? So they have given you a picture there on page number 96, and below that we have a poem. Just read it out. Little children never give pain to things that feel and live. So the poet is telling the little children, if you are keeping the pets at home, we should not give them pain, because even they are also living beings like us, isn't it? Even they feel the pain. Pain to things that feel and live. Let the gentle robin come for the crumbs you save at home. Okay, so again what he is telling in the next two lines, let the gentle robin come. Robin is a bird. It is a bird with brown back and wings. Okay, for the crumbs you save at home. He is telling that let the robin comes for the crumbs you save. The crumbs means the leftover of the breads and the chapatis, the pieces of breads and chapatis. If we eat them also, they will fall in our plates, isn't it? The remaining, the leftover of these things are called crumbs. And what these birds, silly things they'll eat these crumbs, isn't it? The leftover of the food they'll eat. As his meat you throw along, he'll repay you with a song. So the poet is telling, when you give the robin the food, he'll repay you with a song. He will sing a song for you, and that will be very melodious to hear. Go to the next para now. Singing as if they were always spring and fluttering on an untired wing. So what these creatures do, they'll be singing all the time as if they are happy, as if it is a spring time, and fluttering on an untired wing. Fluttering means the birds, they move their wings. Okay, they'll keep moving their wings on an untired wing. That means they'll not feel tired. Okay, they'll be moving their wings. Oh, let him sing his happy song, nor do these gentle creatures wrong. oh, we have to leave them to sing their happy song. So what they do us, what harm they do us, these little creatures, they don't do anything wrong also, isn't it? They don't harm us, isn't it? So we have to be very kind to them. So these little creatures, they are created by God and they will not do any harm to us, isn't it? So we should be kind to them because even they are the living beings like us, isn't it? So this is a very short poem and it gives us a very big message that we have to be kind to the animals, isn't it, children? Okay, so let us read the poem one more time. Little children, never give pain to things that feel and live. Let the gentle robin come for the crumbs you save at home. As his meat you throw along, he'll repay you with a song, singing as if they're always spring and fluttering on an untired wing. Oh, let him sing his happy song, nor do these gentle creatures wrong. And it's written by Anonymous. Anonymous means we don't have the idea who has written this poem, okay? Or we don't have the information as to who has written this poem, and so we write it as Anonymous. Okay, children? I am coming to the new words now. On page number 97, the first one is let, meaning is allow. Robin, a bird with a brown back and wings. Crumbs, pieces of bread or chapati. Meat, here in this poem it means food. Soaring, going or flying high and fast. Fluttering, moving the wings. Okay, I hope you all have understood this poem, and children, whatever videos we are sending you to y'all, just please go through that again and again so that you can understand it. And shortly we'll be sending you the portions for your promotional assessment. Okay, so always be thorough with your portions. Get ready, get prepared for your exam. Okay, children? Okay, and just go through all the messages what you're getting in the group and just keep on learning it every day. Okay, so that you may not forget and you just take care of yourself.